Yo, if you're looking for any Ultimate Team coins or FIFA points, turn a team like this into a team like this, then go to playhard.com. There is a link down below, and if you use the code HABER, you get a cheeky little discount. Nice. Hey, what's up guys, and welcome to a potential transfers video. In this video, I'm going to be discussing a few potential transfers that could happen this January transfer window, and I want your guys' opinions on them, so leave your opinions down below and let me know any potential transfers that could happen for your favourite club. So number one is Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Now Dortmund have already come out and made a statement that they don't actually need him in the team. They're not saying they don't want to not get rid of him kind of thing. They want to keep him in the club. They're just saying they don't need him. That's what I've gathered from Sports Centre, where I got all of these, the transfer centre in Sky Sports. He's been linked with 2 or 3 clubs, but I think the main one is Arsenal. Now, Arsenal are known for not really buying players, like, ever. But if Arsenal do buy this Aubameyang, like, I think it'd be a sick play for Arsenal. And I also think it'd be a sick card in FIFA. Can you imagine a Barbo, Aubameyang, and, like, Sanchez in a BPL team? That'd just be, like, sweat. The next one is Felipe Anderson. Now, he's been linked with Manchester United, Real Madrid, and Chelsea. Man United looking like the most likely people to sign him. He looks like an absolutely amazing player. I've actually watched a few highlights of him because, you know, I do like to Google the players that we may potentially be signing, and he looks like a pretty sick player. I do like him a lot. Now, they're talking between regions of 30 and 50 million pounds, which I think is a little bit too much for a player, you know, that hasn't actually scored that many goals this season. I think he does look good. I think he's got a lot of flair, but I don't think he's worth that kind of money. Now, someone that could potentially go to a club for free in January or the summer is Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Now, his agent's been hinting at a BPL link and a BPL move for a while. He's been linked with Chelsea, Arsenal, and Manchester United in the BPL, and I think we all know who's most likely out of them 3 teams. Slightly biased, I know, but I would love to have Ibrahimovic at United. I think he's a sick player, and I think he'd be awesome at United. That's just my opinion, though. The next player is Branislav Ivanovic. He could be going to Milan on a free in January or in this summer. His contract has run out, or will run out in summer, but, you know, I think he will be going to a club like Milan to kind of end his career. A big boy signing that could happen this January is Lewandowski to Real Madrid. They have been hinting at picking up Lewandowski for a while. They do need a striker, in my opinion. Benzema is not really cutting it for Real Madrid at the minute. I think Lewandowski would be a sick signing. They're talking within region of 40 and 70 million pounds, which I don't know how much that is in euros, but that is crazy money. A card we have actually seen a similar card to is actually Marquinhos. Now, he's linked with Chelsea, and Chelsea have actually told PSG that if they don't give him more game time, he will be going, because they are linked with his agent and him in general. Now, we've seen this guy before in the terms of, you know, David Luiz, and I think it'd be a sick signing for Chelsea. I'd actually like to see a perfect link with Ramirez and a centre-back again at Chelsea. I think he looks like a really sick card, and I do actually kind of want to see him go to Chelsea. Another Chelsea one now, we've got Paul Pogba. Now, this probably won't happen, but he has been linked with Chelsea. He's been linked with Chelsea for the last couple of years now, as well as Arsenal. I don't think he's linked with United, but I think he's linked with a couple other teams like maybe Real Madrid or Bayern Munich. He is a sick player, and I think he's got a buyout clause of around 60 to 80 million, something like that. I can't actually remember off the top of my head, but he did look like a sick card, and imagine him in the BPL. A French player on his way out from Chelsea, or so we've heard, is Loic Remy. I was about to go with Florent Remy for some reason. Loic Remy is on his way out of Chelsea, 110% in my opinion. He has been linked with Aston Villa, among other clubs, and Aston Villa could really use a clinical striker. Another big boy from the Bundesliga is actually Marco Reus. Now, Klopp, being the new Liverpool manager, does want to bring in a few Dortmund players this January transfer window, and Reus is one of the big boys he does want to sign for his Liverpool side. Now, this would be a sick card to have in the BPL. Not sure I'd want Liverpool to have Reus, because they'd be too strong of a side with people like Reus and maybe a couple of the signings, but you never know. The last one, another Liverpool boy, is actually to Steigen. Now, he's been linked with Liverpool. I think he's the most likely out of the 2 to go to Liverpool, as Klopp does want to pick up a German keeper for Liverpool, as he has been linked with him with the World Cup, and he's, you know, I don't know. I think they've just got kind of a link. I think they used to, I think he used to manage the same team as ter Stegen played for. I don't entirely know the story, but I know that Klopp really wants ter Stegen at his club, and I think it could really, I think it, you know, definitely will happen. Anyway, lads, these have been the transfers. If you guys do enjoy potential transfers video, let me know down below. If you want confirmed transfers of the weekend, also let me know, and let me know who you want to go to your favourite club in this January transfer window. Let me know down below what kind of videos you want to see soon, and I'll see you later.